We're playing Minecraft video games. Welcome. I totally forgot about that. Uh, my Ender Dust repeatable quest isn't capped anymore. I just traded in the 256 Ender Dust. Where am I no. I didn't. Okay, makes sense. Lennox and have a stroke. Both of you, welcome, welcome. I was so sad when I had to end yesterday's stream. I can tell you that. Oh, wait. Sure. I hope we're not gonna forget about this person. Sure. Give me a sec. Here we go. I was so sad when I had to end Cat is here with me. I was so sad when I had to end yesterday's stream. Because it was so... I don't know, it was just amazing. Senna, welcome. It was just a lot of fun. So many people were watching. It was great. Alright, let's go ahead and claim all of that. Bad wars. Some dude boosting solos on a 251 streak. If only... I don't know, I don't like snipers or anything like that, but if people are sniping, then they should definitely snipe someone like that. Just saying. Not that I personally know anyone who does stuff like that, but... Also, laptop arrived today and it's so high quality for that cheap price. Oh, nice, nice. Dude, my work today was awful. I mean, it was okay, but like, it wasn't super good. I don't know, we had a freaking fire alarm, but it turned out that one of the insane patients, like from the psych ward, just accidentally triggered the fire alarm. Or not accidentally, but there was no fire. They did that out of, I don't know what. Every machine we usually work with wasn't working today. No, not every one of them, but the important machinery. I can tell you, dude, it was crazy. But it's okay. It mostly didn't affect me. It was just crazy. Okay, I think we did all of this. Awesome. Alright, my friend. You get your screenshot now. Where's the owner? The owner of the slum hotel? What? Damn, you need some infrastructure like me. I can show you if you want to. Let's just give this person a screenshot. We're gonna reach 97 today. There's no weekly quests to be done anymore. So... the final kill. Yeah, okay, but that's a little unrealistic if you ask me. But first of all, welcome! Good to see you. Welcome. You go in here, and then you go there, and then you go up these stairs. Then you go around here, and all of a sudden, there you go. It's the owner's office. Awesome, isn't it? So basically, I think what you can stick to is... you shouldn't stick to that. I was about to make up some rule, but would have been much more complicated. I hope you're just gonna remember. Hope you're gonna memorize. Okay, well, we actually have some teammates to choose between. Hopefully one of them wants to play with me. Cool, Gorm, wanna do both? /MSG. XD lol 1, maybe? XD lol 1? Well, are they cheating? They're probably cheating, aren't they? Yeah, what a surprise. It's so obvious. Video games? Junin? I'm looking for a teammate right now. Awesome, alright. In that case, look no further. Junin comes for the rescue. I will take the time. I will spend it wisely on trading in these ticket toys. Today my girlfriend isn't at home. She's only gonna be home in like a couple of hours because she is doing her babysitting job. And this makes it so I'm gonna be streaming a little longer, because that is fine as long as I finish all the other work I have to do within that time frame. And I already did stuff around the household, and I only have to work out today, but the workout is the shortest workout I have, of like 20 minutes maybe. It's my chest workout, and that is like the absolute shortest workout I have, so I would think she's gonna be back in like 2.5, 3 hours. No, now that I calculated that, it's probably just gonna be 1.5 hours of stream. Maybe 1 hour 45. Maybe we can agree on 1 hour 45. We'll see how it's gonna go. Anyways, you're not online yet, are you? Junin67 is not online. Alright. Ah, just now he actually is online. What can you say to that? I didn't have time to do my hair today. I just, after I came home, I did a little bit, so it looks good for the stream, but like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, is there anything I could tell you about? Don't really have anything. Wait, how do we have so many followers? What? We're at 1,771 followers? Invite? Wait, am I crazy? Oh, you didn't join with me. You have already been invited. Wait, /p leave. And let's go ahead and invite once more. Just get that I realized in time because you told me. I don't think I have anything to tell you. The main shell video is still performing very well. We're still getting over 100 views per hour, which is very amazing. The curve isn't like, it's not an exponential curve. It's not going crazy, but it's okay. And it's still performing better than even the update video from the week before, so that's pretty good. And we're still at roughly 10% likes, which is, at this viewpoint, at how many views we're at currently, that is super unusual. That's crazy. Like, it has more than double the likes from the video the week before, even though the video from the week before still has like 1,000 views more. It's like, what the hell? It's crazy. Yeah, but aside from that, I had some very good ideas, but that's not super interesting for the stream. It's more like ideas concerning my private life. I sadly have to discontinue work on the main show video that I was working on. That one is sad. I already recorded a lot and I worked on it for a good 5 to 6 hours. I sadly had to discontinue the work on the main show video. And I also scrapped off like 1 or 2 other projects off my list because those were videos, and now that I'm not going to do them anymore, I can reveal it. I was going to go into the technical depths of how exactly PvP works on a technical scale, but that was just a very small amount of the video. The biggest amount of the video was an in-depth tutorial on how exactly the most optimal PvP techniques for every situation in BedWars are. And while I disagree with Zaz on that everybody already knows this, I think there are enough people who don't know this yet, so the video would have performed very well, especially since I would have based it on Duo again. Duo would have been the main view farm, more or less. I would have used Duo as an example because he is employing those techniques, so easy way to get views. Like the other Duo video I did is one of the most successful videos on my channel all time, and it's still gaining the most views out of any one of my older videos. Obviously the most recent one is gaining more views, but that doesn't count. I think that probably would have had the chance, like these 2 video projects, each probably would have reached multiple tens of thousands of views, and I could easily do them for views. But I have to admit, I sadly, I don't know what I have. Maybe I have too much integrity, maybe my morals are too high, I don't know what exactly it is. But Zaz obviously is an expert when it comes to these topics, and I have talked very in-depth with him, and I don't think he's willing to completely write the script himself, but every rendition of the script I attempted and showed to him, he just completely denied, and he was like, this is far from reality, and this is just complete bullshit, and no, this is not how it works. And we just couldn't, like, it just doesn't work. And obviously I could spend hours trying to correct everything and trying to work with him to do something there, but I'd rather just go ahead and focus on other cool projects that I'm also looking forward to produce. And even though they are probably not going to get 50,000 views, they are going to be just as fun for you to watch, and they're just going to be just as fun for me to produce, and I think those are the most important things. Could I gain a lot of money from those videos, and would I grow my channel a bunch? Yeah, obviously. But in the end, that is not what I do this for, so I've decided I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna move on to other projects, and it's gonna be fine. I don't know how much I earned with the other Do Your video, but I think I could easily earn, I don't know, between $50 and $150 per video. So in the end, I'm probably missing out on $100 to $300 if I don't produce these videos. And I would probably also gain a bunch of subscribers, probably a couple thousand. But that's not worth it. I'd rather produce videos that I actually can give you some value with. Because in the end, if I release these videos just for the money and the views and the subscribers, but they aren't actually accurate, and there's just information that isn't entirely accurate in there, then I would rather not do that. That's also one of the reasons. I don't know. For you, this is not a big deal. It's only, like, as I said, at most 6 hours that I spent on this, so it's not like this is delaying the next upload by 10 days or something. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You are going to end up getting a different video then, which is probably just as interesting, maybe even more interesting, because I can be even more creative with it. And in the end, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Frickin' hell. I just realized I don't even have anything to break it. I don't exactly know which topic to approach now that I am not going to continue work on that. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, did I have exactly? Lol. That's satisfying. We'll see. I don't know. I still have a huge... He just mined their bed defense and placed it next to their bed. What? Yeah. Okay. Bad, can you do /marker bed defense? Okay. Don't ask me. Yeah, but even if I had my list of topics in mind, I wouldn't tell you, obviously, because it's supposed to be a secret. It's supposed to be a surprise. I think it would take a lot away from the fun if I would just tell you, oh, by the way, I'm working on exactly this video right now. I think that kind of takes a little bit of the fun and surprise out of it. So you're not gonna know. This red guy has more health than me. And I miss aim. That is very bad. Thank you, bad. Thank you. Speaking of bad. Yeah, so that I can tell you about that. Aside from that, I don't have anything right now, I believe. Not that I would know. I'm just happy, even though I don't quite understand this, because I'm unsure if I can identify with the integrity I seem to have. Of not wanting to deliver false information and thus missing out on a bunch of money. Apparently I have higher moral standards than I thought myself. But I am very happy that I'm even able to afford this level of moral. Because, let's be real, someone in my position who isn't as financially fortunate, they probably would have produced these videos anyway. Like, I totally get that. That is quite tempting. And I'm just happy that I'm financially in a situation where I don't have to worry about that. Where I can just say, yeah, I don't care. It's like the same with the sponsorships. It's not like I'm getting sponsorship offers often, but I have gotten a fair bunch. And if we look at the very scammy ones as well, then I have gotten many. Like I get sometimes even multiple a day. I would have done it. See that? You are morally depraved. No, I'm just kidding. I totally understand it. It's like, yeah, obviously you're gonna do it. What did I want to say? Yeah, you just get so many emails. You get so many emails, you get notifications inside of Twitch itself where they tell you, yo, we have a sponsorship for you. There's so many different sponsorship offers you get. And then like so many different like more realistic offers, because those Twitch sponsorships, I don't know how realistic they are, but like and use that money for YouTube advertisements. Well, I do both, or I do one of those. I don't do it for the money, but I still use the money I have for YouTube advertisements. However, like, I've never taken a sponsorship just because if I can't identify with the product, then why would I take the sponsorship? I would have taken the Exit Lag sponsorship. That's what I would have taken. But I have to admit, as I mentioned in the past before, yeah, my depression got the best of me. I couldn't do it. Wow, he's very close to Opal Prestige, Opal Prime Prestige, which is a very good one. We've got 3 cheaters, Puppy, Kalo, and Kuri. And I think White, just judging by their butching, is one of those. And judging by what happened to Teammate, I guess that White is not only bridge cheating. Wow, they are cheating so much. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, but financially, I think about this very often. Like, even though compared to what the situation I used to be in, compared to that, obviously, it doesn't even compare anymore. Like, especially back when my father was still alive, we were much more wealthy than nowadays. But even still, I'm in the fortunate position where I can proudly say that I am doing financially better than most people my age, I would say. Okay, I got the bet and one of the cheaters. And yeah, like, with my current income, maybe I wouldn't be able to support a family that includes a child, but I'm able to support a 2-person household. Just myself with my income, which that is insane. That's crazy. And my girlfriend is also gonna soon start working, and if everything goes well, then she's even gonna earn more than me, which I always wanted a woman who earns more than me. I always wanted that, just for the simple fact. I have to admit, I'm more of a traditional guy in some ways. Like, certain things in my relationship, I like the traditional way, but when it comes to the income, then I would be stupid. Wait, White is just eliminated. I thought there was another cheater. I think Teammate killed the other cheater as well. Well, worst cheaters ever. Wow. That, please go ahead and do /marker cheaters. However, what is better than a woman who earns more than you? That just leads to a situation where you have more money, because obviously this is also your money. This directly reflects in your money as well. So it's just great. It's awesome. Thank you, Matt. I'm looking forward to it. As I said, there are certain things that I like the traditional way. I really like the idea of having a woman who cooks for me and who does the household, not the entire household, because I have to admit I love doing the household. And I would also feel bad if it wasn't fairly distributed. So naturally, with both me and my girlfriend having pretty much the same amount of time to our name, we split it 50-50. I do 50% of the household and she does 50% of the household, roughly. I think that's very fair. And when it comes to the cooking, she does the kitchen work, she does the cooking, but I think that it would be unfair to just give her this immense burden, because this is a lot of time of her day she has to dedicate to this, without her profiting off of it in some way as well. So we actually have an agreement where in return she has to pay less towards the rent, for example. And like, it's not fair pay. She doesn't work minimum wage when it comes to this cooking. It's much less than that. It's like a difference of $200 a month, whereas she has to stand in the kitchen for like, I don't know, up to an hour a day. So if you calculate that, then that's not exactly minimum wage. But like, it's not supposed to be like that. I'm not looking for I don't know, a personal chef. It's just more fair this way. Yeah, I do like tradition in certain ways, I gotta say, but as you could tell by those examples, and I'm pretty sure those are the only examples, I can't come up with anything else right now. I don't think it's good about tradition that the way it used to be handled is that the women just gets exploited for the working force, but instead, yeah, build limit, but instead it should be a fair situation. Like, I like this traditional thing of she does the cooking, but it shouldn't be exploitative. It shouldn't be in an exploiting way. And also, if she would be like, oh, I hate cooking, I don't want to do it, then obviously I also wouldn't force her to do it. But like, she's fine doing the cooking, and it's also more fair since she has to pay less of the rent in return. And in a system like this, I think it's perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Obviously, if we were in a situation where I would force her to do this, or I would be like, you have to do the cooking, there's nothing you can do now, then obviously I also wouldn't like that. But yeah, that's not the situation. And I think under these circumstances, it's totally fine. In most cases, I'm the woman in the relationship. Yeah, I don't know. The traditional roles, they really don't mean anything. They really do not mean anything. Like, in our relationship, I would say, even though in theory we do the household 50-50, I feel like as I said, I feel like, this might not be accurate, but at least I feel like I am doing more than 50% of the household work, and I also really enjoy that work, whereas she doesn't really like doing stuff around the household. So that already is something where the stereotypical roles are broken up a little bit. Good job. Yeah, and there's a bunch of other factors to this too. For example, once she also starts working, then it's also going to be against the stereotypical roles that she earns more than me, which I really like, as I said. I don't know. I think as long as no one is forced to do stuff they don't want to do, stereotypical roles can be super fine. If you're both fine with it, then why not go for it? That almost could have been a good combo, but I got stuck on my keyboard. Am I gonna use the clip anyway? Just do /market combo, I'll see if I'll use it. Green knows we have Arby now, which is kind of a little bit scary to me. What? That was perfectly into the gap. Nothing I could have done to save myself from that. How unfortunate, thank you, Matt. Sad. Oh, teammate. Doing very nice things. Do they have RB2 or what's going on? They do? That sucks. Oh, you gotta pick. Well, that's a little late. In the abyss, the pick isn't gonna help anymore. I think I'll just collect a bunch of emeralds. I don't really feel like investing too much mental work here right now. I could purchase a little bit of this. Thank you. Wait. Ah, these people are also tagged for cheating, huh? I don't think that is correct then, unless they're gonna start toggling once the bell's gone or something. Because I really didn't see anything that hints towards this so far. They are? Good. Well, as I said, I haven't seen anything yet. And also, like in PvP, I really don't feel like that is the case. Like, I have pretty normal fights against them. I hope you're gonna get him. Yeah, nice, well done. I don't know, I just don't really feel comfortable having them over there. Oh, Gray is still alive, though. Oh, nice teammate. You are beating them up quite well. That is awesome. We seem to be keeping a good amount of pressure. Okay, there's another 6 emeralds in our TC. I can't find my hotkey. What? It took so long. Oh, wow. He just walked slightly around. What came of our pressure advantage? Nothing. Oh, well done. Got the combo after all. Well, and maybe you wanna die. Because I think green is gonna do exactly that. Okay. Teammate isn't gonna be able to stop him for two. Wait, was that fast break? Okay, nice. He has to retreat. Freaking hell. I really... What is this? Am I not aiming at the blocks, or what is the problem right now? I don't get it. I feel like we also need a way to get over there. A better way, more efficient. Yeah, we go. I hate this. I think you are better at PvP, so you should stay at our base and protect it. Like, if anything, I should be the one who attempts to break, but like, especially against people who seem to be cheating, leaving teammate for a 1v1 is just not the play to make. I'm aware of that. They're able to stall us quite well here. Wow, I got him very low. I should have started block hitting earlier. There was a perfect spot for a block hit PvP. One of them isn't super good, it feels like. I knew it. It was so obvious. Okay, you avoided, I hope? No, you... I would like it if you... Yeah, okay. Avoiding would have been the play because he was so low on health. Now he's just gonna kill you. Nah, he's escaping. Oh, lucky for us, okay. Very good. I think we still have 12, right? Yeah, we're kind of in a chokehold. We cannot beat this person. And the teammate can just do whatever they want, collecting a bunch of emeralds and stuff. What? Oh, okay. Like, even if we kill this person once now, then he's just gonna return somewhat soon again. Don't think fireballing him makes any logical sense. Don't see that working. Ah, nice, he died. Okay. Our moment. Our time to shine. Let's collect emeralds for a name. Diamonds would also be super important, but I think I value emeralds much higher right now. Okay, nice. Good. Let's bank this and go back to base. Okay, this is a very bad situation. Frick, he died. Okay. I have also got armor and everything. Dragon Echo, welcome. Oh? Ah, well done, teammate. Okay, he's just gonna pearl on us again once we get too far away from our base. Would be so cool if I could hit their pearl with a fireball mid-air or something. Can you shoot pearls in order to defend against them? If they would pearl, could I shoot them? I think I could do that, right? I don't have the gold to try something like that, but... Silverfish? I'm not super good with silverfish because I don't really use them, but... Especially if it's directed at me, if the pearl is flying towards me, I see that working. Well, that would be the best play of all time. New title clip unlocked. Casual Waffle, welcome. If only I could hit that. I think that would be a 1 in a million shot. We're doing pretty well today. Nothing to complain about. Oh, there's a gap in the bridge, obviously. Okay, now it's over. Yeah, his fireball malfunctioned and he disappeared. Okay. Nice. Oh, frick. The cat is snoring. You can probably not hear it. The thing is, we could bet trade, maybe. I could see that with the equipment we have, but don't think that's a play. Oh my god, they wanted us. Okay. Where's the other one? I cannot really block it. There's not really a way for me to do so. As I'm up here, they just have all the time in the world to drop down. Good one. And I think I'm gonna help fight against this person. Okay, they want us to kill them. Fair. Yeah, now again we can make a little run for some diamonds and some emeralds. What do you mean where? Wait, did he survive? Oh yeah, he's down there. I'm gonna spectate if he's gonna make it. He didn't make it. Yeah, he's waiting. He just wasted his team a bunch of time. Oh, it's so important for us to get these... all of these... Oh, is someone... Yeah, okay, I bet it's probably gone. That is more than sad. Can you get to any safe position, teammate, or is that not possible? Who's this? Okay, it's you. I have to admit, I never felt like they were necessarily cheating. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe sometimes on towers? I don't know. Have some emeralds. If you've got nothing, then at least take... Oh yeah, I see. I see how it is. Oh yeah. This, okay. Wait, is there a base right here? Is this a base? Maybe you wanna... Wait, I'll give you 4 more. Can you invest their bed without dying and, like, get their bed? How are you doing, Casual Waffle? Hope you're doing well as well. No pig. I see. I also don't really have gold. And if we stay here for too long, then they're just gonna come first, so... Yeah. Lol, okay, my man. Come on. Let's be honest here for a second. That was not an actual hit you got. That was not a legit hit you went for, right? Okay, this is impossible. They take no KB. Okay, well, unfortunate. I think we put up a pretty decent fight. As always, obviously, we're gonna report them, because maybe Hypixel at some point is gonna change staff, and then someone actually cares about stuff like this, so who knows? Maybe it's good to report them. I think we should really start to question at which point can we consider this to be allowed? Because I think if there is in theory a rule but nobody enforces it, then at some point there is the point in time where you can be like, is it really a rule if nobody cares about it? Like, if in theory it's a rule that we're not supposed to steal stuff, but stealing isn't punished, then I don't know how much of a rule it still is, but yeah, you know. Obviously don't cheat on Hypixel. It's kind of weird now that I read your comment again, have a stroke. Even though I really personally like someone who's in the traditional female role, in the stereotypical traditional female role, and I ended up deciding for the female gender back when I was questioning if I should stay male or if I should transition to female. That would have been also completely be my way to go. I would have seen myself as a very traditional woman. I don't know, I kind of identify with this role very well. And there it comes in handy that I really like doing the household. I really enjoyed. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, my arms hurt. Especially my forearms, like this muscle up here. This one hurts a lot. The other one, for some reason, doesn't really hurt that much, even though I train that much harder, but okay. And then especially my triceps. This one, this, oh, come on. Okay, we've got one blatant cheating 1600 star on red, and a Nick on red. This is probably going to be a game I will enjoy. I'm looking forward to it already. Okay, right now I can still safely drop the TNT and it's gonna open it. Wait, did you get the bed, teammate? You got the bed. What a sneaky guy. The low pingers. Okay, wait, let me see. Red bed defense is wool and... Oh. I didn't know that. Well. Okay, in theory I could get their bed. Maybe I should have opted in for milk instead of a KB stick. Yeah, next time I'll get milk in this situation. I've got a fireball to pass. I've got tier 2 pickaxe and shears. In theory... Oh, are these non-vigilant cheaters? Oh. I did not even kill this guy. Yeah, well. I thought the other guy maybe already went on to somewhere else, but no. He was closer to their base. Obviously, you're not gonna skip someone who's closer to the base. Nice teammate. Let's hope that is going to work. So far it looks like you're applying some very dangerous pressure. Okay, wait. Ah! Yeah, no. Both are here. Why can I not lag myself up anymore? Why would you block me then if you decided to fireball jump past anyway? Like, what is the reason for... Oh, is that complete anti-KB? It appears to be. I think I stalled for long enough. Yeah, it's just anti-KD. You open it? I don't think he can... Oh, teammate! Come on! Come on! We can do it! Oh my god, wow. Saved the bet from the cheater barely. God. Didn't get the hit. They have a huge defense, wow. Wow, okay. That was quite the good attempt. And some decent pressure. Did he toggle up to get it over with more quickly, or... Why are we saying holy? Come on, Blue. We have showed enough companionship in a non-cross-teamy way as for you to not have to do this. This is not necessary. Yeah, well, that's gone. Yeah, teammate can't do anything. Well, again, reporting, maybe a future administration is going to do better of a job. Wait. I don't know if the other one was also cheating, but for good measure, after all, they did participate. Sorry, cat. Recently I felt like there was a little less cheaters, so I was about to say it's kind of refreshing to see it return to normal again. No, it's not refreshing. Not at all. Okay, this game the blatant cheater is on... Okay, it's a very low likelihood. Potentially it's yellow, but I don't think they're gonna be cheating. In theory, if any team, it's gonna be yellow, but no, I don't buy it. I don't think that is happening in reality. I have to do it. I have to. I did it. I'm the greatest. Okay, I cannot get fast close enough, so teammate, you have to jump in for the rescue. Actually, they don't even care about saving their bed. Okay. Well, no! Sad. It just got opened from the top. Oh. That's some equipment. Well, I've got nothing. I didn't come prepared to do anything but chase after this guy, so... Let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for some for some back fragments. For some... Oh my god, a water bucket? For some bed breaking. Ah. Okay. I'll go towards Hilla then. Nein, och. I think as I don't have any commentary anyway right now and nobody is in chat, I'm just gonna focus on the game because it's just way too fast. Never mind. It's just way too frustrating to keep failing, but that said, will you be able to get slumber items from castles when you can get them in one block? The way this works is, you can get certain slumber items in certain modes. In castles, for example, from what I understood, you can, for example, not get the gold essence, the iron essence, all of that. It has been limited depending on the mode, because in some modes, certain resources would just be too overpowered to farm in. And that is pretty much the system it goes by. Oskarchik, no, I'm playing with someone else and I don't play with viewers. Yeah, the potion things from the one block, that's pretty cool. And I think you can also get potion balls from Rush. So in Rush it's also going to be super helpful. I definitely want to do my Dreams quest again. I don't know, I've just not been doing it because it doesn't really fit my lifestyle anymore with my girlfriend and everything. Because the way I used to do Dreams is, I would just on Fridays sit down and do pretty much all the weekly quests in one day, including Dreams, but obviously that isn't possible anymore. With a girlfriend. And, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably, the way I'll do this is I'll probably just, for example, whenever I have all my dailies done and all the resources collected for the day, I could find some Dreams wins whenever there's some time left. Something like that. Obviously that would lead to me gaining less stats, but it's fine. Stars are more important to me than stats anyways, so it's not really a big deal. I don't know. I aimed at the block and I pressed my button. There's not much more I can do. Okay. Hello. How did I only learn this strat so late? Thank you for your diamonds. Nice of you to deliver them to our doorstep. What? Yeah, that wasn't supposed to work. I don't really like that red is here now. That isn't good. He block trapped herself, okay. I can identify with this player very well. Block? Never mind. Not block trap? I don't know where the other one is. Am I stupid? Okay. I hope because he's laggy I could maybe... Ah, there the other one is. Well, we found him. He probably sneaked somewhere and just got past. I don't know how he did it. But I assume he probably just sneaked a mid or something and then got past. I could see that. We're into Aqua. I don't know. Yeah, I just realized my presence here is kind of uncalled for because I don't have blocks. I'll just get enough to afford a pearl and then go to Aqua base. Or pink base. Pink base. Pink base sounds good. Whoppa! Can you still lose your potion ball advantage? Yeah, no, that's still a thing. It still happens. I don't know if it's less often now, I'm unsure about that. But like, one time it happened to me. Even after the latest bug fix patch, so I guess it's still possible. With yellow, I admit. I would like to have more blocks. I should really get more. I don't know how not even that block PvP move. What? Okay. You left me alone for some reason. Yeah, but I saw he was also super low HP. Oh. Okay. I struggle from acute block sickness. This has to be the first time I am still alive and Junin is dead. This doesn't usually happen this way around. Ah. Grey is on. Oh, Grey is a pretty bad team, aren't they? Don't think I have to. Bro, why can I never have more than 32 diamonds at the same time in my freaking inventory? This is very annoying, I can tell you. I think I'll go for D&Ds. I don't know their defense, but that's probably gonna be enough. Let's go for third, and then just to be sure, I'll get more blocks. Okay. Not gonna run out of blocks again. You need 800 for wait, really? 800 for 90k? Yeah, wow. That's super cool. Awesome. Nah. That would just be a waste. So that means a lot of content for the highlight show, huh? We're gonna have I'm the worst person on earth. We're gonna have the reaching 4K video, then we're gonna have the 90K video. It's just a lot of stuff we're gonna do. Okay. I've seen much smarter plays after it. But it doesn't matter. What? Wait. Oh, they've got a counter-offensive trap. Don't kill me, Pearl. Don't kill me! I died of fall damage, lol. I didn't think that would happen. Okay, that is crazy. That's the first time a counter-offensive trap actually saved someone in the game. I think in the history of the game, ever since this trap was introduced, this one was the first historically recorded first time the counter-offensive trap did something. Because else I could have easily saved myself on their defense and then maybe if I will jump to the roof or something. But I at first didn't even realize why can they jump? Did they doing a jump push? No, it's not high enough for jump. What? Pretty good. I sadly have to admit, the kind of offensive trap. Everybody, a round of applause. Oh, am I not a pretty boy? Let's take a look at the main show. Wait, I have to do my Russian. Ugh. Main show video still going strong? Question mark. The curve is a little flattened. It's flattening slightly. But aside from that, the stats are decreasing more and more. Got a shiny Mewtwo this weekend. Sounds good. Pokemon, huh? Yeah, the stats are not looking too fresh anymore. I initially had 11% click-through rate, and now it's at 6. Average watch time was at like 5 to 6 minutes. Now it's at 4. Well. Oh yeah, that event you're gonna attend. Cool. Yellow. Greg. Oh, and 2 cheaters. Okay, pink cheating, yellow full nick. Have seen better situations. Oh! Lol, he even clutched. I keep hitting him down. Okay. I almost didn't get it. Yeah, these people are apparently cheating, but I don't believe so. Nice teammate killed this one. They're attacked, but I don't quite get why. Felt like they were quite decent, but nothing that could justify attack. However, yellow is actually a team to be scared of, a full nick team. Do you want to push yellow, or do you want to collect emeralds? Judging by our skill, I should probably collect emeralds. Yeah. And judging by the current situation, so far I believe I might go for... Oh, you already meant? Well, I would say so far it still makes sense to go for Arby. If, however, they finish their first rush all of a sudden before we have Arby, if I was you, I would invest into, I don't know, Pearl, Bridge X, something to get their bet as well quickly. However, if the situation stays stable for now, we can totally afford to go for Arby. I think it is a very safe play if nothing changes within the next couple of seconds. Wait, no, okay. That is not one of the teams in question. That is also not one of the teams in question. And I will go for this diamond generator as well. Whereas you can go home and install the RB, I'll get us these diamonds as well. For some reason, White in my head is also saved as a scary team, I just don't know why. Who knows? Okay. I will go ahead and get us this as well. And now, while teammate is installing the RB, I will go home. I will go mid again. Actually, maybe I'll go for white. Going mid again for emeralds, I see as a very valuable play. Getting white bet is also good. I don't know why teammate said, oh. Oh, the people in question lost their bet, right? That is quite the oh moment. Also, that was a super necessary block and ladder clutch. It's been a while since we featured these on the stream highlights because I don't really do them too often anymore. But yeah, if any block and ladder clutch was justified, then that one surely was. bad, please go ahead and do /voidcode block a ladder clutch. Or bladder, whatever you please. Whatever you feel comfortable with. No, it's over. Next up, we're gonna have chill and nostalgic Wii music. Oh, but it doesn't start from the start. Can I reset it by doing this? Oh, well, I just set it to the one before. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Vad. What would I... Today, actually, as I was going to work, don't ask me how I came up with this thought, but as I was going to work today, I thought to myself, sometimes, like, very intense viewers of the channel, I don't know, over the years, people who used to really watch my streams and videos all the time and everything, just sometimes some of them disappeared and stopped watching my channel. And I thought to myself, dude, if this would happen to you, then that would be devastating. First of all, because you are just one of the most OG people, and second of all, also, you're just doing so much to help me keep this whole thing alive. It would be, yeah, it would be quite painful. So, yeah. White file kill, and I have a... I was about to say clean wood sword, no. I actually have a sharp wood sword. Okay, got him to half, but could be better. I also think I saw him trying to drink something. Yeah, he just went invis. Let's see if the number one invis catcher, he's still there. He's now there. Now he's here. Ah, frick. Too late. He didn't leave any traces of himself on the bridge. There was nothing that hinted towards his presence. That's pretty sad. Okay, he's over here now. What? Okay, Junin luckily is at base. I think he escaped. Maybe towards the roof? Let's see that. Maybe he just went elsewhere. Okay, I don't like you, yellow. You went to red, good. Oh, you're a found kill. Maybe this time this exact situation is gonna play out better. I've got no blocks, no weapon, nothing. But surely this is gonna work, surely. Oh, luckily I had my block and ladder clutch thingy there. Wow, this person is insane at the video game. This is a matter of worry for us. We have to be very worried about this person. Wow, that was so funny. I laughed my ass off when editing the main channel video because the AI I used to create this footage with the female voice in the lobby, the way the AI said person was so funny because I said it completely normally in the original footage. Because obviously I reenacted it, you know, and I just said person. There was nothing weird about it, but the AI said person. It was so funny. Oh my god, I had to laugh so often at that. My girlfriend didn't laugh. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Vibesquai says, Waza, 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 my friend, waza. Welcome, welcome. I'm very scared of this person, I have to admit. The yellow person, especially if they get even more stacked. Oh, we're in for a world of hurt. What if I go for blue and you try getting the yellow person? That would be good. I don't know how good blue is. GG on 3.9k. Soon you can say GG on 4k. I'm not far away anymore. Only a couple days. Why does everybody have iron swords? Okay, blue doesn't seem to be super good. That's positive. I'm from Germany. Why are you saying XD? Did I say anything funny? I'm confused. Why am I a laughing matter? Okay. I don't have, bruh. This would have been an epic block-in move, but I don't even have a pickaxe. Oh, man. Bad, please do slash marker. Disappointment. Did you do the other marker? Probably, right? The one about... Don't remember, but it was a good one. Ah, Netherlands, huh? Nederlanden. Thank you, Vent. Nederlanden. Are you also from there, Lennox? Bruh. What's your hot take for World Cup? My hot take is, I think football in general is probably the most useless thing there is, and there's no justification for it to exist, and I would be totally fine if it just wouldn't exist in general. And also, people who support it in any way, shape, or form are bad people because, come on, the US, are you serious? But if I was a football fan, I would support it as well. I'm quite the hypocrite. Do you think blue could... Oh yeah, blue's invest didn't last long enough. That wasn't well planned of you, blue. Goodbye. I'm from... Ah, I see. I don't speak that language, I'm very sorry. It sounds very similar to languages I know, aka my language, but I don't know. Wait, it is my language. That was supposed to be German. Ich bin Vibes. Ich wohne in den Niederlanden. Tschüss. I didn't even identify that. That could have been just actual Netherlandish or whatever you call it. Because languages I feel like are quite similar. If you would have told me that's just your language, then I would have been like, yeah, sure. Fun. We already up before. Ah, there we go. Ja, dit is Netherlands. Dit is mental. Sounds like it means, yes, this is the language. As I know, as I said, I don't know what it's called. Netherlandish. This is my language. Oh. Please tell me the pearl didn't hit us. Could someone kill yellow? Yeah, I don't know. Languages are just very similar. Whoa! Whoa, blue! Calm down there! Bruh, he's just gonna kill me. There's not much I can do. Never mind, he isn't very good. I thought our bed was gone. What is that in Dutch? I don't know, I don't speak Dutch. But in German, I can tell you that, in German it means, ja, das ist Niederländisch, das ist meine Sprache. Which is very similar. Or, for me, I'm from Berlin. For me, with my dialect, it would mean, ja, dit is Niederländisch, dit is meine Sprache, which is very, very similar. So I immediately recognized it.
My balls.
So my dialect is very close to your language, apparently. Thank you, Vad, but no, I have decided against transitioning. I'm not gonna end up cutting my bolts off after all. But nice of you to remind me. Will consider. Nice offer. Which I like better, Hamburg or Bremen? I don't know. Hamburg probably, because I've heard more of it. And again, I haven't heard positive things, but I have heard more. Okay, wait, no, I remember we already have before. Your cheater banning video is a real banger. Thank you, man. I also enjoyed it. Thank you, Vibe, for the follow. I really like your follow. Oh, that was such a funny scene. I like it. That was so enjoyable. Dude, the amount of times I laughed at that. Oh my god. The amount of times I laughed at that. I like it. So good. So good. I like it too, yeah. Who doesn't like it? Dude, are you naked? Yeah, obviously, obviously. Don't try to snipe, you know, sniping is bannable. I will ban you from my Twitch channel if you try to snipe. Don't do it, Linux. Be a good boy and don't do it. It was like they taunted each other, and one of the people whose family member got arrested was like, I like it. Oh, dude. I got you in a game without sniping? Wow, crazy skill, Junin. Well done. I'm never sniping. Very good of you. Very good, Linux. You shouldn't snipe. It's a good thing that you aren't doing it. But I like it. And like the music as well, the music made it so much funnier because the music was like the SpongeBob music. Oh. I'm not super happy with how this played out. I am happy, however, that he ended up voiding. The problem is just we're against a very stacked yellow person now who's very good at the video game. So I don't really enjoy that too much, and he's also blowing us. Wait, is this a punch bow? Trap him inside the base. Don't let him escape. Oh, that is so bad. And he has... Oh yeah, Junin! Kill him, kill him, kill him! He has to die. He has to die. Junin, Junin, Junin. Junin, Junin, Junin. Oh my god. Okay, now it's too late. Now we're done for. So sad. We almost had him. We almost had him. My goodness. On Thursday I'm getting my new PC, dude. GG's. New PC? Question mark? What are the specs? Oh yeah, Junin did exactly what you're supposed to do against punch bow people. Just getting it by yourself. Okay, you just went invis, I'm pretty sure. Can I build it yourself? Ooh. My new keyboard. Oh, what keyboard? Let's supply Junin with arrows. Aula F75 Pro. Never heard of that. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm super hungry. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? She looks at me as if I'm stupid. Okay, I'm so hungry. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't work out hungry, right? And I like it. So sad that I didn't end up enjoying reaction content, or like producing it myself at least. We could have had a lot of fun reacting to fun stuff. I don't know, probably when my girlfriend is back. Should I surprise my girlfriend by cooking food for her and for me as well? I can't really do that, because that would make it so I wouldn't have time to do all the stuff I'm supposed to do. Then again, I can't work out before eating anyway. So what if I don't work out while she's gone, but instead I cook food first? I think that's smart. And if I'm gonna ask her what she wants to eat today, she's not even gonna know that I'm gonna cook food for her, because I don't think I've ever done that, so she's not gonna suspect it. So I can just safely do that without her reaching the braten. Linux, that one was for you. Without her reaching the braten. Okay, is Timid fleeing? Nah, Timid is just walking normally. You have a test tomorrow. Yeah. Last time I joined you joined before but didn't follow. I feel personally offended. Yeah. What am I gonna say? That is true. A true statement. In fact, I got this facecam like, I don't know, half a year ago, a little more than half a year ago. And I also didn't always stream with facecam even after I face revealed, so yeah. Wait, is he... he has to pearl out if he wants to survive. Wow, we are manhandling this guy. He's smart, yeah, nice. He messed it up. In theory, it was smart to pearl to that base, but he didn't do it. Dude, I lost a super cool clutch the other day in solos in such a sad way. It was actually on this map as... You have to go? Well, thank you for the games, and June, and have yourself a great rest of your day. Dinner's calling, you just want to boost about it. I wish I had dinner. I have to be hungry. Yeah, I'm close to level 400. It's pretty cool. Modern sad. Give me some modern sads into chat. Those of you who have the emote. The subscribers of you. Nah, modern isn't happy anymore. Modern is just sad. Nobody used the emote. I'm gonna use it myself. Ah, there we go. Wait. Hey, 2 modern fancies and then some modern sads. I see. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna survive, probably, for a brief period of time. Ah! We got a teammate. Cool. If I get VIP, I can spam W. No VIP for you. You could get a subscription, though. I've heard in the Netherlands, people earn much more money than in Germany, so you can probably afford a subscription. I'm just making this up, by the way. That's probably not the case. Oh, I'm so hungry, though. I think while we wait for this person to join... I will try to find some food. Please don't leave me. But I'll be back very soon. I just need to find some food. Where's the cat? Cat disappeared. Doesn't matter. Nein, ich kack mir ein. I'm gonna cut off my balls. Wasn't successful. That was strange.
1.25 liters of beer.
I also didn't find 1.5, 1 point however many liters of beer. What was strange? Did something weird happen? Like, did you see a ghost? Did we catch a ghost on camera? Oh, what happened? Did you hear that? Okay, what did we hear? Something really weird happened? That plays the sound, I'm gonna cut off my bolts, and when you came back, you just said it didn't work? I'm gonna cut off my bolts, and then okay, I see. I'm gonna cut off my bolts, and then I return, and I'm like, it didn't work. Yeah, I didn't find any food. That's very sad. But the cat actually left because of the food as well. I found the cat next to her bowl, just like consuming food. Yeah, what am I gonna say? Alright, this teammate I think is pretty good. They've got almost 70 monthly FKDI. They never play with me, but today apparently they have decided to play with me after all. Just subscribe to you want cookies. Dude, if I was able to give out cookies to people who subscribe, that would mean that I would have cookies in the first place. I don't have them. Else I would consume them to not die of starvation. Parfum is 36 sparen. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Doesn't even matter that your head is below a block. You are dead. Teammate has his counters on. Not good. I like it. Oh man. Whoppa. I'm so hungry. Is there anything I can look forward to today? Working out. I'm looking forward to working out. Ah, yes. I have to admit, my leg day... I don't know. I have a good dose of respect for my leg day, let's say it like that. I most of the time get very nervous when leg day approaches, because it's just... I don't know. The things I do on leg day are traumatizing. However, arm day I'm always looking forward to. Chest day I'm always looking forward to. And the only day I don't enjoy, I have to admit, is back and shoulders. Because obviously as I work out at home, I always have to go into these weird hunched over positions, and I really dislike those. I really dislike having to put my body under immense stress in hunched over weird positions. That's just none of my... nothing I really like, but especially back is just super important for me to work out for my health alone. And shoulders, it's one exercise where I have to be in a weird hunched over position. And aside from that, I really like shoulder workouts, and they're also very important for my personal aesthetics, so... yeah. Oh, you need to eat? Give me some food too, Uwu, please? But have fun, have fun. Have yourself a great one. How could I not place that block? What the hell? What the helly? Oh, because of the uwu? Was the uwu too much for you, that? I'm sorry, I'll take it back. No more uwuing. I understand. I'm weirding out the people again. The poor people. They just want to watch a grown man play video games, and what they get is uwu. What if we use these now? let's go ahead and just make use of them. Nine! I bought 2 TNTs. I'm the stupidest person on earth. There. Why am I already consuming this? Everything has gone downhill. Aqua ink. Don't see. Oh, there. That's yellow. Aha! Invis. Obviously, I'm quite the invis catcher, you could say. So, I'm able to spot this. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now I've wasted most of my potion duration. Just good that I didn't do Rex. Just good that I didn't, Wait, he alive? What? I'm also confused, teammate. I'm confused, if that's the case. I'm more than confused. Consider me confused. Let me just walk slightly over here. I wish I could have afforded milk. Then I would have just gotten that for free. Oh, okay.
You make funny and silly streams I really like to watch, and also high quality YouTube videos. From you you will get 1 million subscriber one day. You woo. Mac Vita, so I like it.
Finally someone's using text to speech. Awesome. You will get 1 million subscribers one day. Meh. I'm unsure about that, but thank you for believing. Yeah. On YouTube as well. 10,000, huh? What about 10,000? That would be good. But yeah, 1 million obviously is a goal to have in mind. Thank you. That's a very nice compliment. Welcome, Xiao Deng 123. Welcome, welcome. My girlfriend's gonna be so happy. It's gonna be so happy. Wait, I'm gonna ask her right now. Okay, I hope she's gonna respond. What do you mean? Did I say something weird again? Okay, Linux, have yourself a good one. You've already... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. But I mean actual 10k, like legit 10k, without advertisement 10k. Okay, yeah, I could also say it would be cool to hit 100k on the highlight channel. Okay. But when it comes to the main channel and like actual normal subscriber growth without advertisement, then 10k is the goal. Also, Jake, Matt, Jensen, and the, aka Red, and Aqua, and Red, are full nick, and then there's also complete high stars, 1000 star on some team as well. Pretty much every team in this queue is to worry about. Okay, here we go. Ah. The sounds. The sounds, oh man. I agree, your teammate here. I agree that we should be going mid. Let's go ahead and do it. Aqua's inking. Nope. What if I just... Ha! Fooled you. Okay, he lagged out. Why are people asking who my teammate is? Did he again forget to turn off his kill message? I feel like there's some slight lag going on right now. I'm slightly confused, I have to admit. Like not lag as in connection lag, but lag as in actual computer Game lag. That double hit was crazy. Okay. No. So annoying. At least I stalled him for a bit. Nice. Do whatever you want with him, but like, dude, why am I stuttering so much? Probably because I'm so low on food. My hunger bar is so far down that I'm starting to stutter. I think that is the only logical explanation. I think it's actually quite the good explanation. Oh wait. Oh. I'll be down. Job. Why do they keep walking into every block I place? I mean, it's good for me, but like, yeah, this is kind of hard to beat, I have to admit. This is quite hard to beat. Even though I block trap them, they always seem to get armor TC. I like that. Yeah, my game seems to be kind of laggy. What is this? Micro lags? This is not what I spent 6k for. Yeah, that's impossible to beat him in this position. No, I thought he was drinking a pod. Just good that that's not the case. No. Why would you think that would work? Eh? Okay. Nice. Well done, teammate. Oh yeah, I remember. Teammate didn't promise too much. I don't quite know what my next main show project could be. It could be the investigation I did around my last workplace, the conspiracy that had me fired. That's one that's been waiting for quite a while, and I think it's gonna top even the video I uploaded a couple days ago. It's gonna be much more crazy than that, and also probably gonna be much... I mean, there's a lot more evidence I can show there. It's, I don't know, it's just gonna be very cool. I don't know if that's the next thing I want to work on. I kinda don't really feel like that. I don't know. I would like to work on something else first, I think. But we will see. We will see. I'm not really doing a whole bunch right now, I'm just collecting resources, but... Well, his teammate probably checked in spec. That's quite the good defense. Like, I think that's the most trustworthy defense anyone has ever used against this RB call out. Oh wow, well done. Oh wow, I just wanted to jump around to get down to him, but he walked around to get up to me. That obviously isn't super good. I think he didn't look at the emeralds, but it felt like from my peripheral vision as if there's only 4 left. So teammate might have gotten a little bit of a potion set. I'm probably gonna end the stream after this, potentially. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do so. I will end the stream after this. Goodbye, my friend. Let me go ahead and steal some diamonds. wish I had blogs. Surely they're gonna leave enough time for me to get them. Oh, well, got rid of the diamond. Okay. That's quite the strat, teammate. Do they have hobby, maybe? They don't. How good is that? Wait, is this the team I... Ah, lol, this is the team I was just pressuring. Gamemode? Nah, Gamemode. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls her name Jolene. He tossed his sword. This is my chance. Yeah. He tossed his iron sword, and thus I won the game. I mean, the fight, but like, oh. Amazing. Bad. Would you please go ahead and do /marker tossed? Thank you. What am I going to eat today? Do you think my girlfriend already responded? Oh, I think she responded. I think she did. How? How does she know? How is she sensing this? Dude, women, they have a third sense. Because I only have two for some reason, but it's crazy. It's insane. She asked me, I asked, what do you want to eat today? She was like, why are you asking? My girlfriend is way too... Thank you. I was about to call you that friend. Thank you, that friend. Because I was talking to my girlfriend. What? However, my girlfriend is way too smart. I can't do stuff like this with her because she just always knows. She's super smart for some reason. It's crazy. Why did I get myself a smart girlfriend and not one that is just easily manipulatable? My life could be so much easier, but it's okay. It challenged me too, and thus I get a smarter and better person too, so I think it's fine. Okay, I stalled him for quite some time. So maybe if teammate gets... Nah, doesn't matter. Huh? Wow, okay. Nice. Alright, I think I should go now. Ah, never mind, we're gonna do one more game. How did I not get 15 foul kills yet in 1 hour and 44 minutes? What did we do? Or maybe she's... I think she just knows. That's crazy. Missing Acorn, welcome. No. But I just reached 97. I'm not gonna get any more stars. I will just play one more game to get 2 final kills and then I'll head off. In theory, I couldn't even have reached 97. I just streamed a little longer, I have to admit. But yeah, only 3 stars to go and there's a weekly quest, so I would say probably the day after tomorrow. What day is today though? Tuesday? Yeah, good. Oh, okay. So... tomorrow I might get 2 stars because of the weekly, or the day after tomorrow I will get 2 stars because of the weekly. So I would assume to hit it the day after tomorrow. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Oh, hello. I really like you, but can you not come here? I really want to use my mouse space myself. Alright. Wow, my team is being cringe in chat. Okay, we've got... Okay, Esoterium is cheating, but like, we know Esoterium. He isn't very good. I haven't seen him in so long. Wow, I just took a look at my hotbar and that looks freaking awesome. Wow, 3,997? That looks super good. That's crazy. Yeah, he isn't very good. Never was. Good to see you again, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. Wow, smart of his teammate to build this bridge. So he was able to make use of that by escaping. I wonder if that was an actual strat, or if that was just coincidence. I would bridge to red, but I think it's a safer play to just go for blue. Or maybe let's not go for either one of them, and instead pre-parallel and then start going for any of them. Alright, let's get prod and sharp. And then... Yeah, I think that's good enough. Hopefully teammate isn't gonna get blue, else my hopes and dreams are destroyed. Teammate really, dude, you are 10 times better than me. Why do you have to go for the noobs? Can't I go for the noobs? I hope he dies here so I get the finals. Not a wise distribution of force. I don't know if he knows how bad I am at the video game. Apparently not, else maybe he would go for other people. Please don't tell me you're gonna... Freaking asshole. My goodness. Actual word I can say on Twitch. Not supposed to be the N-word, by the way. Don't worry. Was just a hard... No, that is the N-word. No. I almost made the Linus Tech Tip mistake here. No Linus Tech Tip mistakes. Not gonna happen. Wait, I still haven't gotten final kills. I need to get final kills. I completely forgot. Actual worst moment to use a boot check. Okay, come on, I have to get final kills. Surely Aqua has some. I don't have the tool necessary to break this defense. Come on, found kill. No, I'm not gonna drop an N-bomb. I would not. No, teammate, let me get... Oh my god, if he would have just hit me, he would have killed me and I wouldn't have gotten him. I'm at the mercy of this teammate with the strong arms. Okay, come on. Go. Oh, I'm so lucky that he didn't throw that at me. Awesome. Thank you very much. So yeah, my brain is so trained to type thank you for the games that I just automatically write for instead of very. It's crazy. However, that marks the end of the stream. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and follow the Twitch channel. One thing you could also do is click this link right here, which brings you to my highlight channel. You could subscribe to that for free because I'm reaching 30k very soon, and then we're gonna have YouTube Bank in like 20 days or something. In 20 days I'll reach the requirement. So if you want to get me closer to that, you could subscribe to that channel. But even more importantly, if you want to see an actual great video and support me even more, go ahead and click this link right here, because that is the link to my latest missing acorn. Hi. Fancy skin you've got. That is a link to my latest main channel video, and that video, I have over 100 comments who say it's the greatest video that they've ever seen, more or less. But they complimented quite extensively, so if you want to, go ahead and watch that video. It's also not super long. Can I play? I don't know, can you? And yeah, aside from that, have yourself a wonderful rest of your night, and goodbye. Alright, now we are going to rate someone. My girlfriend responded saying she asked if she could just wish for anything, and I was like, maybe stuff we can you tell me, can I join your server? If this was my server, then things would be going a lot differently around here, okay? And then I told her you can pick anything as long as we have it at home. We have something to craft this at home. And then she was like, ah. Alright, we're gonna raid X10. Then who is this? Ah, it's me, Modern Legends OP. Surely we do a prestige to 4K to 2K. You wish, my friend, you wish. X10. Here we go. BedWars Gaming, awesome. Start raid. 1 viewer in 10 seconds, 3 and 9, and 4 views in 7, and 5 and 6, and 7 views in 4 seconds. Mistyped, I meant to say, whose server is this? It's Simon's server, not mine. The server belongs to Simon. Simon at Hypixel. Thank you for the follow, though. Alright, 8 views.